Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all how I made my 7-3 demigod on 2K22 current gen. This build is like the absolute best build you can run as the center in rec, honestly. The pie chart, majority green, chunk of red. Gotta have agility as a big man. Gotta be able to move around the court. Stand and dunk, close shot, post hook. This 41. Driving dunk 41. Get 11 finishing. Mid range 73. Max 3-pointer, max free throw, max post fade, max interior, max block, max the rebounding, and max your lateral. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to have lateral. This, even though it doesn't seem like that much of an increase, it's like night and day difference. Honestly, it just makes such a big difference. It's very noticeable. So in badges you get 11 finishing, 23 shooting, only 1 playmaking because I don't touch playmaking. Because if you want to be a post scorer, post spin technician, that's a finishing badge this year. Post spin technician is no longer playmaking. You don't need that. Now body shape, it's personal preference. It doesn't matter. Don't listen to what people tell you. Like, oh, if you pick Burley, you'll get better cutoff animations. You'll be able to stop people in the paint better. No, it's all personal preference. I've made Burley builds, no difference from Define, no difference from build. I always just go Define because it just looks the best to me. 7-3, obviously this is a 7-3 build. Now for the weight, 229. If you go lower, you're not going to be called a glass lock. It's that interior defense. See how it jumps up one from to 75 to 76? 76 and up considers you an interior lockdown. So if you want to be called a glass cleaning lockdown, go with 229. That's what I went with. Anything lower, you'll just be called a glass cleaner. That's it. Max wingspan, obviously. I could shoot, I can get contact dunks, and I got an insane block and rebounding. Now, takeover, I went with glass. You can go with rim. Depends on what you do. I wanted to snag and see where the ball's going, so I went with glass tape. There you go, glass cleaning lockdown. Alright, now that I'm in the park, I can show y'all what this build will look like at a 99 overall. Now, I primarily run this build in rec because I feel like the speed, even though it is pretty nice, 64 speed at a 99 on a 7-3, they just don't let you play that good of perimeter defense on a 7-3. It's just how this game is. You could have a 99 speed if you somehow were able to do that, and you would still, they just wouldn't let you play good defense as a 7-3. But look at the stats at 99 overall. The dunk goes crazy, a 94 standing dunk and a 44 driving dunk, which is good enough to get driving dunk animations consistently on this player. Now, if you were a guard on the other hand, and you had a 44, that's horrible. You're not dunking the ball. But this is a difference. 7-3 big man. They will give you the dunk animations. 87 close shot. If you want to be one of those people that paint mash, you can do that too. 94 standing dunk and an 87 close shot, like, you got it. You can shoot the ball. 73 pointer at 99. I flagged that thing. I do not miss with this player. I'm not gonna cap. Sometimes 2K just makes you miss. Because it is a 70, you are a 7-3 big man. You're not going to hit 100% all the time. But I shoot probably around 70%, 70-80% from 3 on this player. Which is perfect for rec. You don't got to hit every single shot in rec. Now if this was the 2s on the other hand, I probably wouldn't play this build on the 2s. But you got a high post fade. You can fade over people. Contest system is fucked. If they're like a 6'8", bro, they're not contesting you. It's gonna, even if they jump at you perfectly, maybe 12%, you're greening that. You're greening a 12% fade. And of course the defense. At 99 you get an 80 interior, which is perfect. I feel like that's a perfect sweet spot for interior defense. 99 block. Nothing gets past me, bro. And the rebounding is really good too. For a build that's not even a half defender. This build isn't even half defense. It's only a tiny, like, quarter defense. It's a majority shooting. But look at the defensive stats. A 99 block and a 98 rebound. It's crazy. And the speed isn't that bad on this build either for a 7-3. And the badges, I've obviously got them all maxed out. This is a must-have, bro. Now, when I first made this build, I didn't run limitless takeoff because in my head I'm thinking that's only for driving dunks. Why would I care about that? I could not have been more wrong. This works for standing dunks too. This gives you better standing dunk animations, and I could prove it to you in another video, but I don't know yet. You need to have this badge. This is the most important finishing badge if you're trying to even do standing dunks. Obviously fast twitch helps speed up the process. Doesn't give you better animations though. It just speeds up the animations you get. This gives you better standing dunk animations. These in combination with each other, you just go up with the ball and like a millisecond later it's dunked. If you don't have this badge, you get the weak standing dunk animations where you have to take like, you have to gather it and then step up like with 2 feet. This, like, I'll just take off and dunk the ball. A standing dunk every time. Especially off pump fakes. Shooting, catch and shoot. Now I run volume shooter. The reason I run this badge is because the people I play with in rec, they pass me the ball a lot. They like feeding me. So if I know I'm getting the ball a lot and I know I'm going to be taking a lot of shots, this badge is a no-brainer. It's because of the way I play too. I usually run pick and pop a lot on this player. And a lot of times when people are playing in rec, when you set them a screen, they either expect you to roll or keep trying to set screens. At least for my build. They don't expect me to pop out and actually shoot a 3. They never learn. I just always do that, and that's how I score so many points. Because people, they're just so used to people playing the meta. They see a big paint beast looking big man and a play shot. They either double the play shot and give up the 2, or play the play shot and guard the roll. They never play my pop, and when they do start playing my pop, I still shoot over them. The contest system is kind of fucked for 7-3s. Like I have a clip on my YouTube of somebody, literally I shot it while he was in breathing space of me with his hands up, and it was only 17% contested, and I greened the shot obviously. And I have hot zones literally everywhere on the court. I have hot zones everywhere. I've noticed having this badge not on at all, even if I have a clear opening off of the roll, if they're on the side of me, it'll kind of stop me of where I'm trying to roll to. But I feel like having this on silver has helped a little bit. I might bump this up back up to Hall of Fame. I could just run straight through people, it felt like. And I was just never getting stopped. Like I would run through people, they would throw me a bounce pass, and I would just be wide open in the paint. Well, they'd be behind me, but then I pump fake. Obviously, they jump. They don't want a 7-3 getting a free layup, and then I just dunk the ball. This badge is severely underrated. This badge definitely got a secret buff that people don't know about, because this badge was not like this in other 2Ks. Like in 2K20 and 2K21, this badge sucked. It was trash. It never worked whenever you have to do the off-ball fucking dribble moves and shit to fucking do it, or the off-ball moves, and that was trash. They were all trash. It was better just to left-right off-ball than it was to fucking flick your fucking stick in a circle to do a fucking half spin shit. It's slow as hell, even with it on Hall of Fame. It doesn't make a difference. But this year, it definitely makes a big difference, especially if you're a slow 7-3. I don't have data, but it makes a big difference for me. I've noticed some really good things about this badge. Defensive badges. This is what I run with when I'm setting screens. Brick wall. It's pretty much moving truck, brick wall, and bruiser all combined into a badge. Rim protector, rebound chaser, box. Pogo stick on silver. I mean, just the regular badges. Gotta have at least tireless defender on bronze too. This is just the best build that I could find, because I wanted to make a 7-3. I run base 3, and the releases Kemba Walker. That's all I do. Base 3 Kemba Walker. Max speed. This one sucks. Don't ever run this. If you run this dunk package, bro, you will get blocked 100% of the time, because they only give you this animation right here. That one. Like those back scratcher ones, and they get blocked so much, bro. Just run this one. This one's way better, and I feel like they look better too. Basic hangs off too. This is one of the best packages for driving dunks, especially with limitless takeoff. I get really good driving dunk animations for a big man. Like I'm trying to, that one, I get that one a lot. I get this one a lot. The one where he does like a front clutch. Big man contact dunks. They give big mans, elite ones, which are just the standing ones. For some reason, the regular pro big man contact dunks is locked behind a driving dunk rating. You gotta have an 80 driving dunk to get big man contacts, the pro ones at least. Alright, but that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.